This episode of Brian's House is brought to you by FlyGrip. If you have an iPhone, an Android, really any smartphone, you'll love this thing. It's the coolest little gadget. It attaches to the back of the phone. You slip 2 fingers through it and your other hand is free. You can completely navigate with one hand and there's no juggling, no dropping because you're trying to click on something at the very top of the screen or anything. It's so cool. And it doubles as a kickstand. So you can watch my podcast while you're enjoying a cup of ramen noodles. So that's pretty cool. Quick story, and this is a true story. A guy on the subway in New York was texting the old-fashioned way, you know, double thumbs, and the train suddenly came to a stop. He was thrown forward and all the way through the car and hit his head and died instantly right in front of everybody. If he would have had one of these, he would have been texting with one hand, and with the other hand, he would have been hanging on to one of those little hangy down loops that you're supposed to hang on to for safety. And he would be alive today. So don't tell me that this is just a cool gadget. This could save your life. Okay, I made that story up. But still, it could have happened. I didn't have to tell you that I made it up. So buy one of these things. Go to flygrip.com. Use the promotion code BRIAN, B-R-I-A-N, and you will not only get free shipping, but you'll also get a really cool free case for your phone. You're welcome. Today's show is also brought to you by my good friends at adamandeve.com. You know, if you're looking for some tasteful lingerie, pink handcuffs, or something with a bit more edge to it, wow. You will find it at adamandeve.com. And when you do make your order, use the promotion code SIDESHOW, one word, SIDESHOW, and you'll get 50% off just about any item there, plus free shipping. They'll throw in 3 free DVDs and an extra surprise gift. I don't even know what it is. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's the angled prostate vibrator. So go to adamandeve.com, America's most trusted source for adult products. Isn't that right, baby?
Get in the car, let's go to Brian's house. Brian's house. It ain't that far, let's go to Brian's house. Brian's house. He's so wise and kind. I wonder what is on his mind. No, please stop messing around so we can go to Brian's house.
Welcome to my house. Thanks for dropping by. My wife rearranged things again, but I'm happy with it. Come on, I'll show you around. Happy New Year. I can't believe it's 2012 already. Lots of things to look forward to this year. It's a leap year. So be sure and set your clocks back 24 hours on February 28th so you don't miss that day. And I just heard where the Super Bowl coming up in February, Madonna is the halftime entertainment. You got to hand it to those Super Bowl guys, you know. Over the past 3 or 4 years, they have shown no fear in really showcasing some of the bright new faces in show business, you know, like Springsteen, Tom Petty, The Who. And there's usually a special guest star, so I'm hoping it's somebody really young and relevant like MC Hammer. Actually, I heard that Madonna is performing the halftime show with Cirque du Soleil. You know, it gives me goosebumps just picturing Madonna warbling like a virgin in her 53-year-old cigar whiskey voice, surrounded by anorexics on tight ropes and midgets on bicycles. I guess there's no chance of her having a wardrobe malfunction though, because they're making sure that she tucks her breasts into her skirt. Like, what the hell is that? Is that a birthmark on her thigh or a nipple? Yikes. What else is going on this year? Election year. Geez. So I guess we have to look forward to voting for the least biggest asshole. That's always nice. But more importantly, in November, the last installment of Twilight. Sparkly, sparkly. Oh yeah, I can't wait. You know, now that Doggy Style's out of the way, Sparkly Balls can have his way with Bella. I think they're calling this installment Just Bite the Bitch Already. What else is happening? December 21st, of course, the end of the world. It's a shame that they couldn't release Twilight on December 22nd. But you know, after this election year, and after sitting through another Twilight, I think in December I will welcome the sweet release of Mayan Death.
Can't wait to answer your annoying questions now.
Hey, I'm in the backyard. I got Facebook open, going to answer some fans' questions here. Let's see what we got. Tracy asks, is it okay to call in sick so you can go to a concert? Yes, Tracy, it is, provided that you are over 18 and under 25 and you're willing to go backstage and have sex with the performer. And it's a comedy show. Elizabeth, how do mermaids have sex? Well, since they're technically both maids, I would assume it entailed some sort of strap-on device with a starfish tickler of some sort. I'm guessing. Okay, Manda. How do you choose if you were in love with two people? Well, this sounds like a great recipe for a three-way right here, Manda. If you have a three-way with two boys, that's called a devil's three-way. And there's something to keep in mind, and that is that don't let the guys ever make eye contact during a devil's three-way. You don't want to be in that kind of a three-way. Although high-fiving is allowed during heads and tails. If you have a three-way with two other women, that's called an angel's three-way. And pictures or it didn't happen. Kristen, how do I tell my dad that I want to move to Texas with my boyfriend because he will not be happy? Send him a postcard from Dallas. I'm serious. You with a big cowboy hat, topless, riding your boyfriend like a bronc. Just yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, motherfucker. If he's going to be pissed anyway, follow your dreams. You have to. If you're over 18, follow your heart. Do what you want to do, you know. If I listened to my mother, I would be a fluffer right now and probably making a lot more money. Andrea, you are very in touch with your fans. Do you think as an artist starting out, you can completely forego social media and still make it? Forego social media. I assume you're talking about talking directly with fans. I totally think that you can make it without talking to your fans. Most people do. Very few people talk to their fans directly, the way I do, for good reason. You know, it's a double-edged sword. And the thing about it is, some of the douchiest, douchey McDouchingtons that I know, the fans love them because they don't talk to their fans, so the fans don't know they're douches. It's brilliant, you know. So I think, you know, fans will attribute silence, great things to silence. They'll be like, oh, he's quiet, he's brooding, he's so deep. No, he's just an asshole, okay? But there's a reason not to. I get it, but I enjoy talking to my fans, so I'm going to continue to do so until one of you shoots me in my driveway. Thanks for having me here, everyone. I just hope we can all learn something today. This first song is some advice that I wish someone had told me when I was your age. Don't strangle a hooker, though she might deserve it, 'cause she took your wallet and fled. You chased her into an alley, and you left her there for dead. The cops will say it's your fault as they haul you off to jail. Her pimp will be your cellmate, and he'll spank you, and when he's done, he's gonna shank you, all before you can make bail. Thank you so much, you guys. really. It's just been an honor to come here to UCLA and play for all the pre-med students. God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. Do me a favor, click the subscribe button up here. The podcast will come to you automatically every week. See ya.
There was so much to see at Brian's house, but now he wants us to leave Brian's house. Wish that we could stay, but he told us to go.